Starting a limited liability company in Texas offers significant legal and financial benefits, but understanding the supplemental provisions can make the difference between a smoothly operating business and potential legal complications down the road. Supplemental provisions are optional clauses included in your LLC's certificate of formation that go beyond the standard legal requirements. These provisions define how your business operates, clarify ownership rights, establish management structure, and set operational guidelines. While not mandatory under Texas law, they provide crucial clarity that can prevent disputes and legal issues as your business grows. To form an LLC in Texas, you must follow several key steps. First, locate a registered agent in Texas who can receive legal papers on behalf of your LLC. Next, check the Texas Business Organizations Code for naming rules and search the Secretary of State's database to ensure your desired name is available. You'll need to designate someone to sign the formation documents and download the Certificate of Formation from the Secretary of State's website. This certificate requires information about your LLC's governing authority, business purpose, and organizer details. Common supplemental provisions for Texas LLCs include clauses that clarify membership rights and responsibilities, specify the management structure, define dissolution terms, and establish restrictions on ownership transfers. For example, you might include provisions that detail how voting rights work among members, whether the LLC is member-managed or manager-managed, and under what conditions the LLC may be dissolved. Regarding business purpose, Texas does not strictly require an LLC to state a specific business purpose. Your LLC can operate like a partnership while providing personal liability protection for all members. When filing your articles of organization, you can include a general purpose statement indicating compliance with tax laws and business guidelines. You may also add a specific purpose statement outlining your LLC's mission, though this isn't always necessary under Texas law. Texas LLCs must comply with specific tax obligations, even if they elect alternative tax classifications with the IRS. Most Texas LLCs must file and pay a state franchise tax based on revenue. You'll need to determine your federal tax classification, which could be as a sole proprietorship, partnership, S corporation, or C corporation. If your LLC sells taxable goods or services, you must register for a Texas sales tax permit. And if you have employees, registration for state and federal employment taxes is mandatory. You can file your Texas LLC formation documents either online or via PDF. For online filing, log into the Texas Secretary of State website, access the filing portal, and select the Certificate of Formation option for a domestic limited liability company. You'll provide information about your organization type, LLC name, registered agent, management structure, and any supplemental information. For PDF filing, download the Certificate of Formation, complete it with the required information, print and sign it, and submit it with the filing fee. Nonprofit LLCs in Texas have special considerations. The Texas Business Organizations Code governs these entities, and when preparing your Certificate of Formation, you must include a statement specifying it's a nonprofit, its purpose, membership provisions, board of directors information, and asset distribution plans in case of dissolution. Nonprofit LLCs should include supplemental provisions, such as a charitable purpose clause, restrictions on earnings distribution, and specific dissolution terms to ensure compliance with IRS and state regulations. Common mistakes when filing a Texas LLC include submitting an incomplete Certificate of Formation, failing to designate a proper registered agent, not defining supplemental provisions clearly, ignoring franchise tax rules, and skipping the operating agreement. While an operating agreement isn't legally required in Texas, having one with well-defined supplemental provisions can prevent internal disputes and provide clear guidance for business operations. Understanding and properly implementing supplemental provisions for your Texas LLC creates a solid foundation for your business. These provisions allow you to customize your company's structure to fit your specific needs rather than relying solely on default state laws. Taking the time to carefully consider these provisions during formation can save significant headaches and potential legal issues as your business grows and evolves.